Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more of the Diddy Kong Racing playthrough. Today we are going to be using Drumstick. Like I said before, Drumstick is kind of like a Banjo and Crunch variant. Very heavy, very high top speed, but I feel like his control is not very good. A lot of people say Drumstick's one of the best characters in the game. I do not agree with that. Drumstick just seems meh to me. But that's just me, though. Maybe I'm ignorant to the truth. But you know what? Wizpig is still out there. He's still causing havoc. There's something suspicious about this trophy board, though. Oh? The lighthouse. Oh my god, the lighthouse is a rocket. We can go to Wizpig's homeworld, which is called Future Funland. And what do you know? Here's that TT door that was talking about earlier. And the trophy races. There is no battle course for this area, so don't worry about finding that. But as you can see, we do have some more courses to do. We have Space Dust Alley, Dark Moon Caverns, Spaceport Alpha, and Star City. Let's start with Spaceport, or Space Dust Alley. My bad. You need all the balloons to get to this point in the game, so make sure you have them. And let's see what this course is all about. These courses are really, really fun. I was so excited to find out about the end game here. I heard rumors about an end game, but I wasn't exactly sure how to access it. And I knew it had something to do with the trophy board and the lighthouse. And I had all the trophies, but it would never work. But that's because I never actually beat Wizpig for the longest time. Then, once I beat Wizpig, tried again. Sure enough, that's how you access this world. And I was freaking blown away the moment I saw it. This world is so freaking cool. But with its coolness, it does definitely get a slightly higher degree of difficulty, so keep that in mind. But hey, who needs difficulty when we're a frickin' rooster? I actually thought for the longest time that Drumstick is actually Kazooie. Just, you know, after Kazooie put on some pounds and had a sex change operation. Because, yeah, I think Drumstick's a male, and Kazooie is definitely a female. But they're not related in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, a red frickin' bird with Banjo. You know, it's hard not to make the comparisons. Maybe there is a relation there. I don't know. You know, frickin' Drumstick's definitely a stallion. He probably, he could be Kazooie's father, I'm sure. But yeah, he does seem really fast. I mean, look at how far I'm ahead, and I definitely have made my fair share of mistakes here, too, so he definitely has the speed, but I just don't like the control and acceleration. That's my main beef with the Drumstick. Okay, next we're going to move to Dark Moon Caverns. Probably my least favorite track of this set. Another car track, as you might expect. You know, from the fact that we're driving cars, you would think that'd be a very, very strict giveaway. Drumstick. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy again. No, he's fine. Here's the coolest part of this level, though. Yeah, the frickin' loop-de-loop. But you know what's cooler than a loop-de-loop? 2 loop-de-loops! You know, because why not? This is kind of a difficult track, though. Especially that part right there with all the turns. Once you get past that, though, it's not really that bad. Also, need I mention the music? I really don't need to mention that. But I'm gonna do it again anyway. The music, freaking awesome. Also, what the hell was up with Drumstick right there? He was like on one wheel for that entire turn. Hope I don't lose because of that. That would be annoying. It's not like I wanted him on one wheel. It's not like I said, hey, Drumstick, while you're racing, go on one wheel. That'll be funny. Definitely did not say that. Just to be a dick. I put that oil slick right in front of the road. Not sure if anyone hit that, but whatever, I won. But now we can move on to my favorite track of this area. This track is so freaking cool. Another thing that's really cool, playing this track with the hovercraft and or car. You can use one of them. You can definitely use the hovercraft. I don't know if you can use the car or not. But this is, Spaceport Alpha. This track is so freaking cool. Especially this part right here, where like there's like everything firing at you. So freaking awesome. And then this tunnel, the blue. Oh man, such an excellent part of this game. I'm glad that they added one more world, because this world is so freaking epic. We still have another freaking track to go, which, even more hype. Oh. Okay, final lap hype. You guys know how it is. You gotta really dig that final lap hype. Oh god. That can be kind of a tricky part right there. But once you get past it though, not really much to worry about. Definitely use the shield for a little bit of this room if you can. It's a nice way to kind of prevent taking damage there. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, God. Why am I getting so close to losing this when I could just very easily not be stupid? I almost threw that race away because I was stupid. Thank God I didn't, but still. Okay, final track we have is Star City. This track is also pretty damn awesome. You know, at first you think, oh, I'm just racing on a giant star. That's cool. That's very cool. That's not cool, though. Ah. This is the one problem with Star City, especially when I'm using a character like Drumstick, who, you know, flies off the handle and you can barely control him as it is. But, oh god, this is so cool right here. It's literally a city. Star City, they were not joking. So freaking awesome. But now I have to actually catch up. Easier said than done. I'm kind of in last place. It's possible though, I can do it, I think. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this booster here, because if I take that booster, I am just gonna fly off again. I almost fell off right there. This is why I don't like using Drumstick. Especially in a course like this. Oh, getting that booster would have been really, really nice. But I did advance 4 positions in that one lap. I can do it again. Again, let's not take this booster. Almost freaking fell off again. It's not funny. Why am I doing this? Hey, Tip-Top. Hey, it's Tip-Top! Whoa! And there we go. Did he even get second place? Did I really screw him over? I think I did. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. He's dead somewhere. Okay, well after we do that, we don't have to race a boss. We can already do the silver coin challenges, which, as you might expect, are kind of difficult. Let's be real here. But we're going to do them. We're going to do them with Drumstick, no less. Not looking forward to the Dark Moon Cavern one. Hell, even the Star City one can be a freaking nightmare. But, you know, we'll do it. I'll find a way to do it. I already have to get 1 coin that I missed, which is kind of a shame. Oh, shoot. How am I in first place still? I've hit so many things. This is perhaps the hardest coin to get, right in the middle of that electric field. Probably have to grab it next lap. I mean, I have to at this rate. Don't exactly have another choice. Strangely, still in first place though. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and run with it. I think the other coin is over here? Yep, okay. One of those 1 coin on each side type of things. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna get the final lap then. I better get a frickin' shield power up though. Ah. Is there a shield power? Oh my god. Drumstick, please. Okay, yeah, there's a shield power-up. I am going to try to keep this for as long as I can, because I am going to need it. Screw that rainbow balloon. Screw that blue balloon. What? Okay, I still got hit with it, even though... Oh my god. What am I doing wrong? I don't even know what happened there. Because I used it. I definitely used it, but I still got hit by the electric fence. That's so freaking weird. Okay, well, I guess I have to do that again. My god, look at how far ahead I am, though. Again, when you get so freaking far ahead with Drumstick, you'll be unstoppable. He does have the top speed. He might have the highest top speed in the entire game, actually. Now that I think about it. He is definitely better than Banjo and Crunch, but I don't know if I'd put him necessarily out of their league completely. Okay. Dark Moon Caverns, or Moon Dark Caverns, or Caverns of the Dark Moon. I know it's Dark Moon Caverns, but I'm trying a little wordplay there. I feel like this one's not too bad. I think there are definitely worse silver coin tracks with the car. You know, like Greenwood Village. Just to name one. I was going to say just to name a few, but that was definitely just one I named. Okay. Not really sure what I'm missing. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't grab that one. I just need to grab this one. And then that one in front of the second loop-de-loop, and I'm good. The problems with the ones in front of the loop-de-loops is if you miss them, you miss them. I don't think you can really go back and grab them. And I think in Adventure 2, it's kind of the opposite thing, where they're actually at the end of the tracks. But I have a kind of a tricky scenario here now, but I actually missed that coin again. I think I should still be fine, though. Oh, God. Maybe not, though, because Timber is here. Okay. Gotta be a little careful here. I don't want to miss it. No! I missed it! Why? Okay, got all the silver coins. On the second lap, nonetheless, so that's good. I guess my tip for this coin is just to right here, sharp turn. But even then, like if the coin was still there, I don't think I would have actually grabbed it right there. Basically, stick to the frickin' left side as much as possible. That's really the only advice I can give. But let's finish this race finally. For some reason, this one giving me a lot of trouble for God knows why. And there we go. About time, Drumstick. That took you forever. Okay, next up we have Spaceport Alpha. Spaceport Alpha? I already picture this one being kind of a chore as well. At least we do it on a very cool level. I think that definitely helps. Oh god, coins in the middle of the war zone. That's definitely a thing. That coin's kind of a chore as well. And that one... And yeah, there's only one coin, and I think it's in the war zone. I'll have to wait and see. It's either in the war zone or this room up here, which I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's definitely in the war zone. I think it's like on the right side of the war zone. Like, I think I saw it briefly. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Definitely easier than Dark Moon Caverns, though. You know, the worst. And I think after I finish the Silver Coin Challenge, I might end the video, because I still have to do the trophy race, and then the, what will be the final boss of the game. So, that is coming. That's next episode. Such a good game. It's kind of a shame it's already coming to an end. You know, it's one of those games where, as you were a kid, beating this game was such a huge achievement, but when you come back to it, it's like, oh, I totally just completed that in an afternoon. Which I didn't. I did, this is my second recording session. Pretty much recorded from World 3 up to this point, so... You know, it wasn't an afternoon. Maybe if I combine all the times together, it was about an afternoon, but... That's neither here nor there. Okay, we know the deal. Avoid that frickin' booster. Not that one. This one. Oh, and they have a coin right at the edge. Oh, that's so mean. That is so frickin' mean. I think this is another one of those, like, really low-key, easy courses. Oh, well. I'm getting that one on the next lap. Thankfully, that's the only one I need to get. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take me 2 laps, and yeah, I did kind of fall behind there, but at least it's not like the first time I did this, where I fell off the track here and had to make a major progress in catching up. Whee! Go drumstick! I'm drumstick! Okay, where was that coin again? Okay, there it is. Got it. Good, now I can just focus, you know, on winning. The thing I like doing, because it's fun. Let's grab some bananas to increase our speed to even further drumstick levels. Oh god, careful. Don't want to fall off at the very end and then have to do this entire track over again. I'm surprised I had to do Spaceport Alpha, or not, Space Dust Alley, not, yeah. Spaceport Alpha I did in one try, which I kind of figured I would, but, you know. Things can always happen, and you at least expect them to, so. Success! Alright. I will take that trophy, or not trophy, that balloon, and open the final door of the game. But you know what? Oh, I don't want to do this. No! Skip! Skip. 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 You guys aren't seeing this. I'm blocking the screen out so you can't see this. No, I didn't want to see this yet. I wanted to wait. Hype. I needed to. Okay. I think I'm out. Okay. So this is Slim Kirby. I'll see you guys next time when we finish the rest of this game. I'm going to start with the trophy race and then we'll end with the final battle with WizPig. I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.